Hello guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Adriana the Mogul. I know it's been a minute. It definitely has. But a lot has been going on. If you guys know me and you guys have been keeping up with me, I'm always doing something different. I'm always changing career paths. Just whatever strikes my interest, I'm doing it. So the newest thing for me is flight attending. I've always wanted to do this actually. Even when I was younger, like my mom remembers me always talking about me wanting to be a flight attendant and how badly that, I wish I could do that. At the time I was younger, I didn't really have the experience, and I also felt like I needed a degree, so I never pursued it. But recently, someone that I follow very closely, she recently became a flight attendant and really sparked my interest again for that career path. So I just want to start vlogging this entire journey because I feel like this is going to be very pivotal for me in my life, and a lot from here is going to change. I feel it in my bones. So today is November 30th, 2021. And I have actually already put in, let me pull up my email. I have my iPad and my laptop and my phone in front of me right now. So I'm doing a lot. But I want to go back to get the exact dates that I put in a lot of these applications. So currently I'm working on the Endeavor Air application. They are wholly owned by Delta because some of the big name airlines aren't really hiring right now. Like Delta's not hiring, American Airlines is not hiring, United's not hiring, and Southwest isn't hiring. I really always had the image of working for Delta, but from research into some of these airlines, it's not a huge deal because a lot of other airlines offer very much competitive salaries and a lifestyle that I really want to maintain. Also, sorry about the nails. My nail appointment is on the 2nd, so these will be handled soon. But I also applied to Spirit. Let me see. Sorry, guys. Okay, so on November 20th, so about 10 days ago, I applied to Spirit, Frontier, Envoy, PSA, and Envoy and PSA are owned by American Airlines, and JetBlue. Okay, I already did the questionnaire, like the assessment for Frontier. I did that right before Thanksgiving. And then I also did the virtual interview where they just ask questions. Like the computer asks questions. You're not really speaking to a person. I did that the same day I did the assessment for Frontier. So I actually just got back a response from, Spirit. And they want me to move forward and do the, what do they call it here? Let's see. They want me to do the Gallup assessment. And they say it's going to take roughly 30 to 45 minutes. And this is just to see if my strengths are going to be a benefit to the company and match the company's goals and, what they're looking for in their flight attendants. So I'm super excited about this just because that means that they saw my interview, they liked me, and they would like to move forward with me. So my experience lines up with what they're looking for. My energy matches up to what they're looking for. So I'm just excited all around. I just want to pray and put it out in the atmosphere that JetBlue gets back to me because that's who I really, really want to work for. I just love everything about the company. I love their growth trajectory, where they're going. I love their uniforms. I love their planes. I love their destinations. I love their benefits. I love their pay scale. And anything that I've watched on YouTube about JetBlue flight attendants, I just like the girls. I like the energy. So, I am excited. I am blessed. And I am ready to get this on a roll. But I will keep you guys updated throughout my flight attendant process and the whole getting hired process. And yes, I said getting hired process because one of them is going to love me, if not all of them, but we shall see. Anyway, yes, guys, I just really wanted to come and update you guys on that because this is a big deal. Y'all gonna see me jet in the skies here soon. If you're seeing this, I'm already a flight attendant. I don't want to jinx myself and put this out on the air before everything is said and done. From what I can tell from research, it can take anywhere between 3 to 6 months for this whole journey to be over. But Spirit is moving extremely fast with just, you know, me only doing that video interview 10 days ago. So I am blessed for that. But like I said, I really want JetBlue to come through. So hopefully I hear from them by the end of the week. That would be love. I also hear it's better to hear nothing than something, because it might be telling you that you're not a fit. So hopefully I just continue to hear nothing until I hear something and it's good. But yes, guys, I'm so excited and I can't wait to be flying in the sky. But yeah, guys, I will get back on here when there's a significant update. Toodles. All right, you guys, so I am back with some exciting news on my flight attendant journey. I actually got a response back from JetBlue, which you guys know is who I really, really want to get hired on by. And they actually invited me to do the video interview portion, the virtual interview portion, and the assessment. So I'm going to try to, I have 7 days to do both of those. So I'm going to try to get the assessment done tonight and do the video interview portion sometime where I feel comfortable and I can do my hair and makeup and really get presentable. So I'm just so excited about that because that is exactly who I wanted to go with. And I'm just so thankful that my experience lines up, which is the first step. As long as they think that my experience meets the criteria, now it's just all about me impressing them. And I think I have that in the bag. So I will keep you guys updated. I haven't heard anything back from any of the other airlines. I haven't heard anything back from Spirit since I did the assessment, which again, nothing is a good thing. So I am just waiting for that. Even though now that JetBlue has come through, they can take as long as they want. So, fingers crossed, guys. Yes. Okay. Until next time. Bye. All right, guys. So it's your girl, Adriana the Mogul, and I'm back with an update for my flight attendant journey. So last time we spoke, I think I had mentioned that I got, a video interview. I got invited to a video interview for JetBlue. And as you guys know, because I mentioned it earlier in the video, that was who I really wanted. I was super excited about that. And I actually ended up doing the video interview probably 3 or 4 days after I got the email. And about 2 or 3 days ago, I got a thanks but no thanks from them. So they passed on me, unfortunately, which, you know, it kind of sucked, but not 2 days after that, Spirit actually invited me to come to Fort Lauderdale and do a face-to-face interview. So that lifted my spirits right back up. And, I didn't really forget about them, but it just made me grateful for the fact that they are so interested, and they've been interested since I've started this process. They were the first airline to get back with me about the position. And that just makes me really happy because they've stuck with me. Honestly, though, I messed up because Frontier Airlines, they wanted me, after I did the assessment, they wanted me to do a video interview for them as well. That was due on the 17th, and unfortunately, I didn't get to it. They only gave me 3 days. So I'm pretty sure I lost that opportunity, and I'm a little nervous because if this doesn't work out with Spirit, I kind of lost that opportunity with Frontier. But also at the same time, I feel like what's meant for me will be. And just the places that Frontier was based, I don't think was going to work for me in this juncture of my life anyways. So I'm kind of okay with the fact that I didn't go through with the interview for them. Although I highly recommend, if you do get the opportunity to do video interviews, to do them all. So that was my mistake. But I'm so excited, guys. I am going to be going to Fort Lauderdale on January 5th, 2022 to do the face-to-face interview and to just make sure I'm in compliance with all the things that they require of a flight attendant. No tattoos showing, height requirements, all that jazz. And if I am extended to CJO, I will be going to training in Orlando for the training class starting January 26th, 2022. So I'm super duper duper excited. I'm so blessed. I'm so thankful. And I'm trying not to get ahead of myself. But like kind of how I see it is, if you got this far, you kind of already got the job, as long as you don't blow it and just say something completely stupid, or, you know, have something wrong with you that they already told you that you needed to have. So I got to make sure I already have a valid, what's that thing called? Passport. So I have my driver's license. I have a social security card. So I should be good as far as my documents are concerned. So now all I got to focus on is making sure that I pass the background and the drug test for them, and I should be golden. So I am still trying to figure out, if I do get extended the position, where I would want to be based. I believe they have 7 bases in Orlando, Fort Lauderdale, Vegas, Dallas, Chicago, and Jersey, and one more. And Detroit. I really am only okay with going to Fort Lauderdale, Orlando, Vegas. And that's pretty much the only places I want to be honest. I don't want to go anywhere cold like Chicago. Not interested in that. But we shall see what happens, guys. But I just wanted to update you guys. I'm so excited. And this might really be happening for me, my first time out. And I've wanted this for so long. I forgot about the dream. I honestly thought that, like, it was impossible if you didn't have a degree. So this is, like, my life's calling. And all these years of customer service, I've worked up to it. So my arm is getting tired, guys. I'm going to let you guys go until the next part. And thank you for watching. And stay tuned. I'm actually starting to lose track of exactly the things that I've told you guys so far. But I believe last time we spoke, I told you guys that I got invited to a face-to-face interview in either Fort Lauderdale or Dallas. So I had initially chose to go to the Fort Lauderdale hiring event just because I would have rather gone to Florida. I've been to Florida. I was more comfortable with Florida, and I felt like it was closer to Virginia. And it's just what I wanted to do. I wanted to see Fort Lauderdale because I was actually considering electing that as one of my bases that I would like to be at. But a couple days ago, Envoy actually invited me to their interview in Dallas as well. And just the luck, their interview is January 6th and Spirit's is January 7th. So Envoy is actually going to fly me out and pay for the flight. So I figured I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone, get Envoy to pay for me to fly to Dallas on January 6th, and then stay the night and just go to my Spirit interview on the 7th. And then I just have to worry about flying back. But that's a lot cheaper than having to pay round trip. So I think that's what I'm going to do. That's what I have planned to do. But I'm super, super excited about both of those interviews. Honestly, really want Spirit. Really want Spirit right now. I know I'm being choosy. First I wanted JetBlue. Now I want Spirit. But I really want a mainline airline. Because I want to fly internationally, like, so bad. And I know that Envoy is more regional. So, I'm just keeping my fingers crossed, praying, and just hoping that I've come this far for a reason. I already did the initial interview. I don't think they would have invited me if they didn't already like me. All I have to do is just solidify it. As far as Envoy, it's going to be my first interview with them because they don't have like a virtual or anything like that. So that's a little bit more nerve-wracking because you never know how they're going to like you. But I'm going to go to both. We're going to see if any other airlines come through. I think the only main lines that I applied to were Spirit and JetBlue. And Frontier. But like I said, I missed the opportunity with Frontier. So the only other airlines that could come through are all going to be regional. And I don't really care to work for a regional as much as a mainline. So I'm hoping... Oh, guys. Whew, I apologize. It's not even that late. But I'm hoping that Spirit comes through, and I'm just getting really excited about them. So, yeah. And also, guys, this is like the first time I've pulled my hair up. Now, just don't judge. Like, I've had it like this all day. But I'm getting, you know, long enough to do some things. So, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to wear my hair for the interview because I want to look as professional as possible. So, that's kind of why my hair is like this. Testing out a couple things. Leave comments about what y'all think. Bye. Hey guys. I'm gassed. I'm actually recovering from COVID right now. But I wanted to come up on here while I had some energy and update you guys on what's going on with my interview process to become a flight attendant. At this point, I have 2 interviews scheduled for the 6th and the 7th in Fort Lauderdale. My interview for on the 6th is with Envoy, and my interview on the 7th is with Spirit. I already have all my paperwork and things that they require me to bring printed out and ready so I can just pack it up with me when I go. But the biggest difficulty thus far has been just figuring out how I'm going to afford all the things that I need, like hotel, food, and plane tickets there and back. But I think I said this in the last part that I don't have to pay there because Envoy paid for that. But when I went to go book a return flight, those tickets are literally $300. And 5 days ago, they were like $70. So I am really tripping about that. And I am stressing because I really don't have $300 plus another $140 something that it's going to cost me to stay for 3 nights there because I can't leave on the 7th because I don't know what time my Spirit interview is going to be done. So I'm going to have to stay, and then Envoy is flying me out on the 5th, so I'm going to have to stay the night of the 5th, the night of the 6th, and the night of the 7th. So that'll be 3 nights in all. So that plus the plane ticket, like, I'm a bit stressed out right now. And then that's not to mention my Uber to the interviews or my food that while I'm there. So, you know, I'm just putting my faith in the Lord that it all works out. My job actually closed down until the 13th of January because we had roughly 8 cases in my job of COVID. So we're all on a 10-day quarantine. Plus, I just came off of vacation. My vacation would have ended yesterday. So I've literally been off of work. Well, I will be off of work for about 2 weeks. So that's good. It's all working out in my favor. And I really feel like this is for me. And this is where God is pushing me. So I know that it'll work out. I have faith. It's just obviously a little bit stressful not knowing exactly how it's going to play out. But like I said, I have faith. I still have to get this piercing out of my ear because I can't have this when I go. And my hair has to be pulled back or pinned up. So how I plan on doing my hair, yeah, it's not going to be, it'll be showing. So I have to go ahead and get that taken care of. I'm still trying to decide if I want to wear my wig or wear my natural hair. but I'm thinking I'm just gonna wear my wig because I don't want to scare people with this bold color. Although I really am feeling my hair right now, so I kind of want to wear it natural, but I'm not really willing to risk that judgment and, you know, all that other stuff that I don't really want to talk about. Guys, I'm fading fast. I don't feel well. But that is the update. So as far as I know, I'm still going. I just don't know how I'm getting back. So stay tuned to see how that pans out. All right, guys, so this is my second time recording this. I actually did not want to record with my bonnet, but my hair is super dry because they made me give my conditioner back to my cousin before I left. So I need to go ahead and condition my hair before it all falls out. But don't want to see what's under here. Featuring Rory. Okay. But no, guys, I actually received a CJO from a company, and from here on out, I will never be disclosing what the company is, just for safety of my job, and just because I don't want anyone or the company thinking I'm imposing my views as what the company believes. So from here on out, I'm going to be completely separate from the company I work for, but I have received a CJO from a subsidiary of a major airline, and I am super excited. I'm trying not to get too excited because I'm still waiting on the drug test results. And they did send me like a pre-employment form a couple hours ago to fill out my name, social security number, all that, which I feel like they wouldn't have sent me unless I passed the drug test. So I'm not sure how that all works, if that goes to everybody or just the people who made it past the drug test. I'm not entirely sure. I can't really speak to that. But I'm going to give it until a good Monday before I get real excited that I'm good. As long as I don't hear anything by then, I will guess I'm in the clear. Because they did say no news is good news. So I guess that's how I'm going to be carrying it. But I'm super excited. I'm about to be in the skies, you guys. But this is going to be, I'll probably have one more part about my process of getting hired. Just after I'm sure that it's real and I get all my training date information, I'll probably include that in here. And then from that point, it'll be all about training and all about me actually being on the line. And the stuff is going to get real juicy, y'all, because, hey. But I'm really, really excited. I'm very blessed for everybody who came together to make this happen. Like, my mother was amazing during this because I know I didn't make it easy for her at all. So yeah, I'm just blessed. I'm just thankful, and this is what I've always wanted to do. So I'm grateful. I'm definitely grateful. So yeah, guys, stay tuned. Good morning, y'all. So this is probably gonna be the last part of the how I got hired as a flight attendant video, because I'm 99.9% sure that I'm good. They said no news is good news. It's Tuesday. I haven't heard anything back regarding anything with my drug test or background check being off. So I think I'm good, guys, which I pretty much thought I was going to be anyways. But, you know, you can never be too sure. So, yeah, guys, I have secured my CJO from not necessarily my dream company, but a company that's going to help me get to my dream company. And I'm super excited about that. I start training on January 24th. In retrospect, this was a pretty quick process. I think I decided to start applying to airlines in November, and it's just January. Well, I guess that's pretty long for like normal jobs because it was a good 2.5, 3 months. So, because it was like the end of November, like right before Thanksgiving. So it's really only been like 10 weeks. So not even a whole 3 months yet. But I am excited. I am blessed. I am grateful. There's still a long road ahead of me. For me, training is 4 weeks. So that's going to be a whole nother like vlog series. So keep your eyes peeled for that. The first week is just going to be virtual, so I'll still try to vlog and record some of my experiences and some of my class things that I have going on. But for the most part, that's going to be pretty boring. I can keep you guys updated on exactly what's going on, but I can't tell y'all what I'm being taught and stuff like that, just because I don't want any issues or any problems with like me like giving away answers or anything like that. So yeah, guys. But if you are trying to pursue this process, just know it's very stiff competition. Like, you're not just gonna get handed this position like, you know, a regular job where you put in your application, you're hired next week. It's not like that. Like, you literally have to put in your time. You have to be patient. You have to be professional. And you have to do what they ask you to do. If they say bring a copy of your passport and your physical passport, do that. If they say don't have any piercings or tattoos showing, don't. And if they say be there at 8:30, be there at 8:15. Like, you know, you just gotta set yourself apart for sure. Make sure you have a good resume and a great cover letter. And just, all they could say is no. So if you want it, just start the journey, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. I know I seem unenthused. I just woke up, but I'm very excited. So I will catch you guys on the flip side.